Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. So today I'm going to be talking about how you can develop your own personal look and your own personal style. I have 5 tips ready for you guys, so if you want to hear more about it, just keep on watching. So personal style and style development, this is something that I do love to talk about. As you know, if you do follow me on Instagram, I post a lot about fashion and a lot about style, and I post a lot of fashion and style inspiration that you can take advantage of and use and incorporate in your own livelihoods and your own lives. So yeah, so like I said in the beginning, I have 5 tips that I want to share with you, and I'm gonna keep looking down because I did make note of all of this because I didn't want to forget anything. This tip that I have is having a style icon. So it's really important that you have somebody that you kind of admire, I guess you can say. It can be a person, it can also be a brand, but a lot of people like to have people that they look up to for different style types and style inspiration. And honestly, it doesn't have to be anybody super famous or anything like that. It could be someone that embodies a type of style that you're going for, or a type of look that you're going for, or even gives off the personality that you're trying to achieve. Like for example, since I help a lot of women, so if you're trying to dress a little bit more feminine, you may be gravitated towards people who probably dress a little bit more feminine. So like people like Meghan Markle or Kate Middleton, or even Kerry Washington, or who else dresses super feminine? Somebody else who dresses super feminine, you know what I mean? You'll gravitate to people who look the way that you're trying to look, and it's great. And it's not that you're copying these people, these are purely just inspiration and just ideas, just something to get your ideas and your vision and your thoughts going for that particular style type. My second step for you is to define the look that you're going for. So in the beginning I said femininity, but let's say that you're looking to dress a little bit more laid back and you kind of want to look a little bit more effortless, or maybe you want to look more classic or more sophisticated. So those are key terms, and honestly you don't have to go in order with these steps, because defining the look that you're going for may even come before finding your style icon. So for example, if I'm trying to dress more chic and more feminine, I may go to Google and type in, hey, feminine chic outfits or feminine chic looks, and I may find a celebrity like maybe Meghan Markle that I like, and I may start to like her, and then she may end up becoming a style icon for me. So you don't necessarily have to go in order with these steps, but for sure have keywords, because having keywords and knowing what you're looking for will definitely help to narrow down the process for you when determining your own personal style, because now you have these ideas and these visions already coming to mind in the form of words, if that makes any sense at all. Number 3 would be to now document everything, document your thoughts. And I have different ways in which you can do this. One, you could have a journal. So you start writing down the key terms that you like. So if it's chic, if it's feminine, if it's sophistication, if it's classic, those are like some key terms that you can make note of, and do a little bit of research on what it means to be chic, or what does it mean to dress classy or be sophisticated. There are a lot of blog posts and videos that you can find that caters to that particular style type, and it will give you more information on, you know, how you can develop these looks and how you can incorporate them in your own wardrobe. Because you have to think about style it's clothes, but it's also personality. So for example, like if you're finding that you want to dress more chic and more feminine, but you're not that internally, then it's just, you're gonna notice that it doesn't work. So you may want to look into what does it mean to be this or what does it mean to be that, so that when you do start to dress that way, it will make sense. Another way you can document this, which is my favorite way, is to use social media. There are two tools that you can use that will help mostly, and one is Pinterest and one is Instagram. I prefer Pinterest over Instagram, only because with Pinterest you'll constantly be inspired. So, and you can create what's called Pinterest boards. So when you create your Pinterest board, you know, you can start pinning and adding different inspiration to that board, and then Pinterest will constantly notify you of different things that you may like to see, which is great. Another thing is Instagram. Instagram kind of works the same way, but it's a little bit different. For example, if you're looking to dress classy chic, right, you can you know, hashtag classy chic in Instagram, and you'll find like different Instagram pages, different people who dress that way, and you can start following that hashtag. And the other great thing about fashion, you know, is you can have different looks that you like. So you can have classy chic, you can have sophistication, you can have edgy, and you can follow those hashtags and you'll keep being inspired. You can do the same thing on Pinterest as well. Like, you can create different boards even within your own personal style board, right? So the overarching theme for Pinterest, for your Pinterest board, could be new looks, new personal style, and then you can create different boards within that defines the different types of looks if you're trying to be a little bit more organized like myself. That way you'll always, you'll always see different outfits. The same way will work with Instagram. The only difference is it's dependent on who's posting. So if somebody does post something that you like, cool, then you'll see it, whatever, you can like it, and you can also save it. Another great thing about Instagram too is when you start following different hashtags, you'll also be notified, and you'll also see different stores that are also catering to that look as well, right? Or catering to that style type. So it's also great for that. So I mentioned Google in the beginning as well. So Google is another great tool that you can use to help document your style. You can search specifically for the style type that you're going for, and you can save the pictures and create like a Google Drive or Google file that you can keep going back to for inspiration. The only thing that sucks about that is you won't get notified every time somebody posts something different. So you kind of have to do the work for yourself, which sucks. But a great thing about Google is, again, it works the same way as Instagram, where if boutiques and stores are using those key terms in their descriptions, then you'll find different stores and boutiques that you can find and you can look into. So step number 4 is to make the adjustment. So what this means is now you're going to start editing your wardrobe and putting these different style looks to practice. So with editing your wardrobe, this would mean like going into your closet and actually seeing what you have and seeing if it caters to the style type that you're going for. You don't want to start impulse buying, because you will miss the gems that you have in your closet, because clothing is interchangeable, right? Like, you can wear something and wear it different ways as well. So you may see like a cute top and you're just like, ooh, this top is nice, whatever. I used to wear it when I was into dressing a little bit more edgy, but miss how sophisticated that top can look, or how sophisticated that you can dress wearing that kind of top or whatever. That's just a basic example, but it's pretty much what you're going for here. You're just shopping your closet and seeing how you can wear different things. It's a great budgeting tool as well, because clothing is expensive and you don't want to be just buying a bunch of clothes all the time. It's important to see what you have and work with what you got, because yeah, you'll miss out on some great pieces. Another great thing too is to document how those pieces made you feel and how you can possibly change that. So if you wore this dress somewhere and you didn't like the way people were looking at you, or you didn't like how uncomfortable you felt in it, get rid of it. And also document why you're getting rid of it, so you know not to go back to it and you know not to buy that type of outfit or that material ever again. Another thing is to slowly start incorporating new things into your closet. So if you are shopping your closet and you're noticing, yeah, this could look different if I had this, or you're starting to see what you're missing, you know, now you can start shopping around and finding different boutiques and finding different stores and slowly start incorporating different things to take your outfit from where it was before to where you want it to be. So that's another tool, another tip, sorry, that you can do. And my final step is the most important step, and this is to have fun and be true to yourself. So remember, this is a journey, right, of self-discovery. Almost self-discovery, very close to self-discovery. This is you finding your new look and knowing who you are and how you want to be perceived and how you want people to perceive you. It's very important that you stay true and honest to yourself, because you don't want to overdo it, and you know, you don't want to feel uncomfortable. So remember, this is all about you. This is your journey, and just have fun with it. That is all that I have for today. I really hope these tips were helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions, and also follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM, hit me up, whatever you gotta do. If you ever need some help with your personal style development, please let me know. But anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.